Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with James. I'm your host, Bob. No, I'm just joking. I'm your host, James. That's for you, me cranium. Anyway, today's gonna be amazing. It is awesome. It's gonna be like 90 degrees outside. I'm getting out. We're gonna be smoking some short ribs on the Oklahoma Joe's, and this is a collaboration with a few other awesome YouTube channels. It'll be hashtag racksonracks. And I'll be mentioning their channels throughout this video, and their information will also be in the description below. So let's go ahead and get into what we're cooking today. Okay guys, this is what we got. Beef short ribs, and this is what they look like. Plate ribs or dino ribs, whatever. They're just cut into smaller pieces. So that's what we got across the board. We got 4 pounds here, so we're just gonna season these up. It's really super simple. I'm gonna use some Cosmos Q Texas beef and some Black Ops brisket rub. I love this stuff, it's amazing. So let's go ahead and get them seasoned up. Okay, we've got them all seasoned up, as you can see, all sides. Awesome. So we're gonna let this sit. I just started the coals, probably about 20-30 minutes. We're gonna let this stuff sit out here. I'll let you know how long it has been, and then next time you see me, we'll be out at the pit. Okay guys, we are out at the pit. As you can see in my other videos on the Oklahoma Joe's offset, same thing. I got my coals running this way. I had some in the back. It's gonna burn slowly from there to here. We got some nice fire. I got some lump mesquite and some hickory. The pit has already kept the temperature, and I just put the meat on. All right, so the pit has already reached 225 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and close this and close this lid right here, and we'll see you guys in probably a couple hours. All right, now it's time to talk about the people we're doing the collaboration with. First is Kenneth at What's New BBQ. He's the one that's bringing the collaboration to me and to you guys, so what's up, Kenneth? Also, we got Alden at the Dawgfatha's BBQ. What's up, Alden? And Scott at the Real Show BBQ. These guys are all awesome barbecue people and good dudes, you know. So I'm gonna leave their information below. Go check their channel out and show them some love. Okay, we are 2.5 hours in, and we're gonna take a look and see what we got. Oh my gosh, look at the pullback on all that. Oh my god. Anyway, I got some beef broth and some Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna just start spritzing this. These are looking fantastic. Yes sir, those are looking fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and close the lid here, and we'll see you probably another hour. See you then. Okay guys, we are 3.5 hours in. We've been rocking steady between 250 and 265, and that's what we got. They are looking amazing, and we're gonna take them off and meet you inside. Okay, we just got them off the smoker. It's been 3.5 hours, rocking between 250 and 275, most about 260, probably the average. That's what we got right here. They're looking delicious. I mean, look at the pullback on that bone there. Oh yeah. And the internal temperature of these right now is about 170 or so, between 165 and 170. So all we're going to do, we got some beef stock here. We're gonna go ahead and put some beef stock in the bottom here. All right, just enough. Cover the bones a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, so it's just covering basically the bones. We're gonna kind of steam it the rest of the way. So that, and then we're also gonna add one pat, a small pat of butter to each one of these. Just like that. Okay, with our butter added, just a little pat on the top. I use probably a little over a quarter, about a third of a whole stick. Go ahead and season them up again. Add some seasoning right to the top. That's that. We're gonna got some aluminum foil and wrap this up. All right, with it all wrapped up, we're gonna go ahead and throw it back on the pit. See you out there. Okay, everything is wrapped up, and I just recoaled. We got this thing on here. As you can see, the firebox is lit up. This is what we got. I'm gonna close that firebox up and close this lid. We'll check it in 30 minutes to an hour, but I'll tell you how long it's been. All right, guys, so I just probed the meat, and it's been an hour and a half, and it's not quite done. They're 185 degrees. Obviously, there's still some pullbacks, so they're not quite done. So about another hour or so, and they should be done, and we'll bring you back for the final results. We'll make sure that, you know, they're soft and tender, so we'll see you then. Oh yeah. All right, here we are. I have to bend down a little bit. Anyway, it's been an additional hour, and they're tender. They're done, and we're gonna bring them inside, and we're gonna show you exactly what we got. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we just took the ribs off, and whew, just, ooh, wow, it's steaming just to see what we got. Oh man, oh yeah. I know you guys can't really, I don't know how much I can get you close to this or not, but these things are phenomenal. You know what? All right, these, well, you know what? I just got a poke. Oh yeah. Tenderness, tenderness, and tenderness. We'll see you in a minute. All right, we are finished with the cook, and I just want to show you what we ended up with. I mean, look at that. I mean, the smoke ring, the meat is phenomenal. But more importantly, you know, I want to say thanks to Kenneth over at What's New BBQ for bringing the collaboration. Also, thanks to the Dawgfatha and Scott at the Real Show BBQ. Their information will be in the description below. Check their channels out. And the last thing I'm going to say before we go any further, I just picked one of these pieces of these beef short ribs up, and I just want to bring you in. They're dripping, but I just want to bring you in for one grand finale. Look at what's going on with that smoke. Oh my goodness. And that's the rib right there. That is absolutely phenomenal. You have to try it. I mean, the instructions are there for you, temperature-wise and everything, what you need to get to. These are amazing. I'm sorry, guys, but this is one last look before we go. And I usually say, you know, I'll catch you on the next cook, but this is what is going on. We'll catch you on the next cook. Thanks for watching.